All right, are we finally live now? Finally getting. I hope the internet doesn't go out again today. But it is what it is. Let me go ahead and get the link out to the Discord real quick because I know there's a lot of people that actually are interested in tuning into these live streams. So those cheese, TBNTR Sports. What? What? No. Oh, you wanted to be first. I'm sorry about that. But what's up, guys? What's up? Looks like we got about 3 people in here right now. CJM Productions. What's up, man? Got Doge Cheese, TV and TR, CJM. But man, let me tell you, I have been asleep all freaking day. I just woke up like, I don't know, about 15 minutes ago. What's up, Sean? DeAngelis, or DeAngelis. There's Doge Cheese. What's up, Braden? Hope you all are having a great day. We had some news come out over the last 24 hours that for some reason it took me another 12 hours to find out. I'm going to go ahead and crack open a Dr. Pepper because, there's not one thing worse to put inside my body within the first 30 minutes of waking up, and that is a shit ton of caffeine. What's up, Jacob? Got to go in a couple of minutes because baseball game. No worries, man. But I hope y'all are having a great day. Since we got about 9 people watching, it should bump up here soon, probably up to 20 something. But what's today? It is Thursday. Tomorrow I was supposed to go do wrestling training, but they canceled it, thankfully, because I don't want to have to drive in the rain because that is an hour and a half drive just to get there. But it is what it is. So now I don't have to freak out. Ooh, I got an email. Oh yeah, forgot. I upload to Rumble and I have somebody that works at Rumble that features me on the editor's picks page. I want to see if anybody commented on the video today. Only one comment. But 25,000 views, that's not bad. But I'm Trasher. I told other people to subscribe to you, so that's why you have 2,060. I noticed that. I noticed that there was a lot of people that subscribed within a huge fast between after we hit 2,000 and currently. I noticed that it was like a pretty big jump. Because once we hit 2,000, it stopped for like a few minutes and then it kept going overnight. And then I noticed we got like 10 in an hour and like 2 in the morning. And I was like, who in the world what 10 people is watching my channel at 2 in the morning? Hey, Trasher, I'm trying to have a good day, but I probably delete my YouTube. Why not? Why? Like IP's overrated? I looked at your channel earlier today and I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, I've been pumping out videos like crazy and the live streams too. I think this is how many days in a row live streams? Let me check. So there's today, yesterday, the day before that, before that. So this is the 6th stream in a row, like 6 days in a row, 5 days in a row. Okay. I was probably wrong. Been on a video streak. You go live as I'm heading to sleep. I see. I'm sorry, MS Blank. I'm so sorry. I just woke up. So you guys are going to sleep, and I just woke up. 5 in a row. Trasher, will you buy me a PS7? Nah, I got you. I'll buy you a PlayStation 8. What's up, Jake the Snake Roberts? Any relation to the pro wrestler Jake the Snake? But I'm doing pretty good. We got 20 people watching already here in the first 5 minutes. If that's not success, then I don't know what is. On my main channel, when I'd live stream, I'd pull in like 3 people. And they would probably all be my friends. I am the real Jake the Snake. I doubt it, but if you were, like, that'd be insane. I'm a big Jake the Snake fan, but I highly doubt it. Can't believe that in almost a week we will have the information we need about college football. It's not almost a week. It is 2 weeks from now, is the rumor. So keep your eyes peeled because they usually drop them early in the morning. So I'm guessing like maybe 8 or 9 in the morning Central Time. Thank you, such a good guy. You're welcome. Huh? What, Justin? What's up, boys? What's up, Trasher? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, just a little tired. If Isaiah Bond cover athlete, I'm setting my house on fire? Damn. Although I do know that Matt Brown did come out and say, like on a podcast, I think, that one of the players will be a Big 12 player, and that's what surprised him. So I'm guessing the Big 12 player will either be Travis Hunter or Shador Sanders. And I think that they might be picking Travis Hunter over Shador is the surprise. And that we'll get Quinn Ewers at quarterback from the SEC. And then we'll probably get, I don't know, some defensive player from the Big 10. Yep, Texas is going to be in the ACC or the SEC. What's it, the ACC? Oh, what's up, Justin? Got to leave because I need to go to the gym. Glad I stayed for the 5 minutes. No worries, man. Hope you have a good day. Travis Hunter is a monster, man. He really is. Shador Sanders cover is what I'm saying. Yeah, I really wouldn't be surprised if they put him on the cover, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they put Travis Hunter, but they can't put both. Colorado's going to be hard on the Big 12. Bro, I can't believe I missed the 2,000 stream, but congrats. I can't believe you're not at 100,000 yet. Yeah, we still got 98,000 left to go before we hit 100,000. I highly doubt this channel will ever hit 100,000. We'll probably hit like 10,000, but I highly doubt we'll even touch 50,000. But I mean, I've doubted you guys before. I never thought we would have hit 2,000, and here we are. What's up, Dolphin Master? They get Sanders, Luther Burden, and Quinshawn Judkins. That's a good list. That's a really good list. Colorado's going to be 4. Colorado going to be tough for the Big 12. Sad I got to go soon, but I'll be back next stream. No worries, man. Colorado probably. Yeah, see you, Doge Cheese. Hope you have a good day. But let me see. Next Wednesday, so in 6 days, we will be interviewing Matt Brown again, the second time on the channel. You know, make sure we get some questions out about a week before the trailer comes out. Get in your last questions for him. I'm gonna see if I can find the thing real quick. I don't know if I can do that, but yeah, it is what it is. Any idea when the reveal is? The rumor is May 16th. So 2 weeks from today. My friend was thinking about Michigan. The unexpected cover is Jamal Haynes from Georgia Tech, ACC running back. Nah, I doubt it, but it would be dope. Trasher, is it too early to say Travis Hunter would go top 5 in the 2025 NFL draft if he declares? I don't think it's too early to say that. If he does declare, probably. If he doesn't, decides to go the next year, he'll go top 5. But I think he's going to chase that bag, so I think he might go after this year. Imagine Jacksonville State in the SEC. Oh, they get squashed every game. Although Vandy and Jacksonville State would be competitive. What do you think about multiple broadcasters confirmation? Well, we did make a video about that this morning. It's currently at 900 something views right now. 994, but it shows 899 on YouTube. But yeah, it's about It's pretty interesting. I don't know what specific multiple broadcast teams will get. I've seen some of your guys' ideas in the comments of it. Uh, but we do know Kirk and Chris Fowler, and we don't know any more, but we do know that there will be multiple broadcast teams, and it will all depend on your team's performance and how important the game is to that week. Because, like I said in the video, if it's like Kentucky versus Ball State, you're not going to get Kirk and Chris Fowler. But if you're going to do, USC and Ohio State in prime time on Saturday night, yeah, you'll probably get Kirk and Chris Fowler. Tell me Light's going to do an interview him as well. Probably. So excited. Can't wait. Connor says, "What's up, Trasher? Will you be doing a video breakdown for the trailer or will it be a live stream breakdown?" Probably end up doing both. I'll probably go live early that morning and you guys can watch it with me. And then once the stream's over, I can edit the live stream VOD into a video. Then I'll like have you guys in the chat and everything in the video too. What's up? What's up, Skipper? Hello, ETA. Dude, ETA dropped a comment on one of my videos. I think it was the thank you for 2000 video. And he said, hold on, let me find the comment. He said, "Hey, bro, I'm drunk ASF right now, but congrats, aka cum rats." Dude, you were wasted, no doubt. Can't wait to turn Coastal Carolina into a powerhouse. Sean McDonough. Is that what you're trying to say? And Greg McElroy, Joe Tessitore, and Jesse Palmer. That's yeah, I like that one. I like those two. I do like Greg McElroy too. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my drink. When do you think we'll get pre-order on console? As soon as the trailer drops on May 16th. So the reveal is supposed to come out on Thursday, May 16th. I think May 17th or 18th would make more sense. I don't know. I'm just saying what I've been told by multiple people. So Coach Prime got these situations. Hold on. Let me retry that. I am an awful reader. Coach Prime got to get these situations together if he wants to at least make a bowl game. And think about we have USC, Oregon, and it's going to be tough with Oklahoma State and maybe Baylor. What is the first thing you're doing when you get your hands on your game? By the way, what's good, Trasher? What's good, Nebraska Cornhusker fan? Probably gonna open up Play Now and just play one. Just play a normal game. We'll obviously do a live stream. Trying to do play the game once it drops at midnight. But we'll probably stream for like 8 to 12 hours that day and just do everything. What team are you looking forward to? Ooh, looking forward to? That's a good way of saying forward to. Using the most. Obviously, the Florida Gators. I really can't wait to see Oregon's uniforms in the game. I know Neon King might come out of nowhere now that I've talked about Oregon. He might be summoned now. I don't know other than that. Boise State because of the field. Coastal Carolina because of the field. Let's see. Eastern Michigan because of their ugly gray green field. I don't know. We'll have to see. I want to play as every single team. I want to do a video where we play as every single team. Like throw a touchdown with every single one is what I mean. I'm so glad there's multiple broadcast crews. Me too, because I'd probably get tired of Kirk and no offense to Kirk and Chris Fowler. I love them to death, but I'd probably get tired really easily of them. What do you think of Dylan Raiola? That's a really good question. So Dylan Raiola, I think he plays for Nebraska. He was like that, a big high school recruit. Yeah, so he does play for Nebraska. He was a 5-star quarterback. He could very well be a big superstar. He reminds me a little bit of Baker Mayfield. I feel like is a good representation. He reminds me of like if CJ Stroud and Baker Mayfield combine into one football player. He's a good player. He could very well lead Nebraska back to prominence. Would they put Dion on the cover? Maybe next year, but they won't this year. Wait, they've been leaking stuff on Thursdays. That's been the rumor. I've seen a lot of stuff come out not on Thursdays, though, at least lately. I think what the majority of people are going to do in their first dynasty will be with their favorite school, and then they'll go into the rebuilds and possibly created schools if that's in the game. I agree. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we get lucky and get it this weekend. Ugh, a man can dream for real. But based off of the people that know some stuff, the trailer's dropping on May 16th. That's all I know. Using UTSA, that's an interesting one. I'll not interesting in a bad way, but I like UTSA, the good old Road Runners. If you use Michigan and use it on freshman mode, you're a bitch. Damn. Okay. My favorite school is Ohio State because I'm Columbus born and raised. Plus, I'm excited to get impressions on Will Howard, even though it's in video game form. But using Michigan is fine. I would use it on Heisman or the hardest mode. Do you think we will get Gus Edwards in a DLC along with D2 schools? I don't think so. I was hopeful before a lot of the rumor stuff came out. So I'm talking back in January or February. But as news slowly came out more and more, I don't think so. I'm going to lead USC back to glory days. I'm going to rebuild them from the ground up. Interesting takes on your rebuilds. Don't like the fact they're doing DLCs because they can withhold some of the most wanted features. Yeah, I've realized a lot of really big DLC stuff for football games is just a lot of Ultimate Team stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, here, let me go ahead and do that. I know there's a lot of you guys that aren't in the Discord server. So if you do want to join, here's the link. It should work. If it doesn't, let me know. If you want to join the server, then go ahead. What gameplay feature that hasn't leaked would you want to see in the game? Well, I can't specifically comment on if I know it or not, but Team Builder's like the GOAT when it comes to features in these college football games. I want to be able to make it on PC or be able to do it on my phone through a website because that's a really important feature. It's a really important feature. Cover athletics should be Nick Saban and Mike Leach. It's an interesting one. Hey, dude, everything EA college football, bro. I shouted you out in the video this morning because you posted the tweet about the what was it? Hold on. It was about the multiple. It was the USA Today article with Kirk Herbstreit talking about the multiple or not multiple. I'm sorry. Yeah, multiple broadcast teams. By the way, shout out to him. He has a Twitter account that's like almost at 22,000 followers. So go follow him if you haven't. It's at EA College Foot, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah, at EA College Foot, he has 21.9 thousand followers. So try and get him to 22,000. Trying to see what the gameplay looks like. I don't use Discord, don't like Discord. I get that. Discord's it's good, but it's also bad. I hope if they do 3 days early access, if you get the $100 version, that's the version I'm planning on buying, and my bank account's going to be screaming. Me too. But thankfully, I'm making a lot of money from doing YouTube stuff. So, I guess it's kind of worth it. Plus, I'm giving away copies of the game to a random fan. What do you think about the game's editions will be called? If it's the 3, then probably standard, deluxe, and Heisman editions. I could very well see that. College Football 25 better not be like a Madden college football mod. It better be way different. Having it on a website is so much better because you can import different logos that aren't just stuck with basic EA logos. Exactly. Because I remember like Madden 12, which I have it on my desk right now. You can create your own teams, but you're stuck to like a crap ton of ugly logos that are not really even logos. They're just they look like ugly tattoos that like a middle-aged man in like Missouri would get. How do we have only 30 people watching but only 1 like? No, it says we're at 11 likes. You got to refresh the stream. Can we get to 15? So 15 likes, hopefully. So if you haven't liked, you should. I don't think they'll have Team Builder, or I think they'll have Team Builder in game, not on a website. I hope it's on the website because that's how you keep it on the servers. You know what I mean? Saw it, bro. Much love to you, man. You're like you and is EA Sports College Football out are like two of my favorite Twitter accounts right now. By the way, if you love the channel, you should shout out the live stream. Wink, wink. Post it on Twitter. Maybe we'll get a couple of people to tune in. Rest in peace, Mike Leach. Yeah, rest in peace to literally like the greatest personality in a coach of all time. I mean, I remember being young and watching him when he was at Texas Tech and Washington State and thinking that guy is unbelievably funny. And then I remember, they did the Egg Bowl when he was at Mississippi State, and then just like a few days later, he was dead. And I mean, that's an awful way to go. And like, why was it him that had to go? Like he was a gem, an absolute gem of a head coach. He might not have been on the ranks of like Nick Saban, Kirby Smart, Dabo Sweeney, but like he was a wonderful guy. Just unbelievable personality. I have this idea that I know they can't do, but it would be cool if they alternate years between Madden and college to have time to make both games great. Nah, if it was one whole team working together, maybe. But since there's two separate teams, one working on the college games, the other working on the Madden games, then I don't think that they will. I know it's just an idea, but I get what you mean. When they said full reveal in May on May 1st, I was like, where is it? Yeah, the rumored date is May 16th. What do you think we will get extra if we buy the more expensive version? Maybe like 3 days early access, some Ultimate Team cards, maybe some jersey and uniform packs. Just comparing it to 14 because I know that there was uniform packs in 14. Other than that, I don't really know. I will really have to think about it. But for real, better not be a Madden clone. It's not going to be a Madden clone. We've been told so many times that it's not. Can't the game can't the game be on disc? I have Xbox Series S. I see it now. Needed to watch refresh. Thanks. Wait a minute. Oh, King Sponge in the chat. Oh, let's freaking go, man. Holy cow. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? This guy is 3,000. Oh, he's at 2.98. Shout out to King Sponge. He is also one of the fastest growing college football video game YouTubers out there. Legit goat. Legit goat. Like now I got to pin you. I mean, I had everything EA college football pinned. Now I got to pin you. Because like that's freaking awesome, man. Hey man, keep killing it. Love the energy, man. No, you keep killing it. You're legit one of the really good small channels right now. Everything college football deleted is Twitter. Did he? Hold on, let me check. There's so much going on right now and I love it. Let me check. Did he? He did. Why'd you delete your Did he leave? Why did he delete his Twitter? That's weird. Anyways, I really appreciate you, King Sponge, for popping in the chat. That's awesome. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, but King Sponge is the go. And CJM freaking out in the chat. So are they just gonna make names for those that didn't opt in? I guess it'll probably just be like randomized. I don't know. Because I know that we can't rename them. And I don't know how many players have opted out. We do know that Arch Manning has opted out, so we'll probably have to try our best to rename him something like Couch Banning or something like that. I don't know. What's up, Bryce? Can't even spell it right. Yo, King Sponge. W's in the chat. I want me uniforms. You sound like Mr. Krabs. A few more weeks, just a few more weeks. Sorry, I meant to hard copy the game on disc. I can't get because Xbox Series S rather have had because it's been almost 11 years. I understand that. A lot of people want physical copies because it's really important to them. I want digital just because I can get it like early, right at midnight. But I'll probably end up just buying a physical copy just because. Just because. While having a digital copy. But yeah, that's sick. The chat slowed down though. Is targeting going to be in the game? I don't know. It wasn't in any of the other games, but we will have to see though. But if the stream does like if I like stop talking or my mic starts like bugging out, then that's probably because my internet went out because it just doesn't like it when I live stream. But if it does, then I'll be back in just a few minutes. What's good about StreamYard is that the internet goes out, the stream doesn't. I could just pop back in and just be like, hey, the internet went out, blah, blah, blah. We are at 17 likes. Can we get to 20? Who are you going to rebuild? Well, Florida is really the main one that I'm focusing on. Obviously, all the new schools that have transferred from FCS to FBS over the last 10 to 11 years. Other than that, I don't know. I guess those specifically. Bro, this is like my decompressing session at the end of the day. Just get to talk about college with you. Yeah, that's what I really like about this stream is people get to voice out their opinions and you know what I mean? But hold on. Let me check something now. Yeah, he Oh. That's weird. So he did delete it. Huh. Is James Madison going to be in the game? Yes, they will. You should rebuild Tulane. They have sick uniforms. So how do all those players just disappear and you get made up for next season like Sanders on the game? Go pro, will you hold on? No offense, but like some of you guys give me a stroke when I try and read your comments. Like legitimately. CQ Game says, yo, Trasher, how's it going with the live? It's going pretty good. Got about 20 people in here just chilling, talking about football. Try not to have a stroke reading Skipper's comment. Let me try that again. So do all I'm not even gonna try and redo that because that hurts my brain trying to read. Gonna rebuild LSU. That's a good one. Try and rebuild their defense specifically. I hope that we can be able to do like position coaches and stuff. Because I want to be able to do quarterback coach or like DB coach, O-line coach, only play those positions and stuff. Just saw on Twitter that Clemson sent EA over 1,000 images of their stadiums and traditions, including the Sandstorm and Fight songs. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of more stuff come out with people sending FOIAs to the Freedom of Information Act to all these colleges to see what they've been sending EA. I know that I saw one about the University of Houston, but wow, over 1,000 images. Rebuilding Kennesaw State, that's another good one. But we've been talking about this guy in the Discord server all day. So do you guys know who Ryan Moody is? I'm sure a lot of you guys know who he is. Do you think they're going to have real stadium songs and chants? I think they'll have the majority because a lot of these songs will be really expensive to buy the rights to. So like we might have Enter Sandman, we might not. I don't know. I'm hoping for at least like 90% of all the Stadium Tradition songs. Know him, yes. Rebuilding LSU in Colorado. Yeah, Mr. Complain. That's exactly what we were talking about in the Discord server today. Was just how he's a super, super negative guy. But yeah, he's yeah, we don't a lot of us don't like him. Like I've never met the guy, never talked to him, but he's very negative. And he doesn't do his research correctly. Can't wait to rebuild Wisconsin. Doesn't Alabama play Wisconsin this year? Let me check that real quick. Yeah, they play Wisconsin this year. That's like such a random out of conference matchup right there in week 3. You think we'll get Enter Sandman for Virginia Tech? Most likely. I hope so, at least. Oh, yeah, catch Moody's videos. Ryan Moody's very negative. I don't like really watching his YouTube channel because he talks too much or so much down on the upcoming football games. Yeah, it's understandable that he will trash on Madden because Madden's an awful video game. But, like, he doesn't know anything about the college football game. He knows about as much as we do, and he still doesn't know that much. You know what I mean? He doesn't do enough research, he doesn't do it correctly, and then trashes on the game based off of what he thinks is going to happen and not based off what is going to happen. Sorry, I'm saying once player leaves on a team, you'll get a made up player for the advance next season. I'm just wondering. Yeah, we'll 100% get like automated players based like just random, kind of like in 14, like when you pull in recruits just with random names. Have you seen the Call Football Super League proposal? No. What's that? College Football Super League proposal. I hope not. Man. Anyways, yeah, just let me enjoy the game. Did ask about to call off for work for 2 days to grind the game when it drops. I mean, I'd say the same, but this is my job. So I probably have the best job in the world to sit at home and play video games for thousands of people every day. What's up, Alex? Ryan Moody's a clown. I don't or I hope recruiting avatars don't look bad. Yeah, Madden's like the rookies avatar player heads don't look great. Is your profile picture a Reese cup with baked beans? It sounds like a stoner meal right there. Do you think the halftime shows would be a thing? For example, the Nebraska Thunderstruck light show with red lights and fire? Maybe in the background for some of these stuff. I don't know. He's an 88 heater. I don't know what that means, but that's probably not a good thing. I bet he still buys the game despite his negative talk. Oh, 100%. I mean, I hate Madden and I still bought Madden this year. No HBCUs in the game? Yeah, unfortunately. I really wanted FCS and HBCUs in the game this year, but yeah, it kind of sucks. The Florida Gators have signed the number 1 player at 3 positions in 2024. What? Number 1 quarterback DJ Lagway, number 1 D lineman LJ McCray, and number 1 inside offensive lineman Jason Zendamela. That's cool, actually. I just wish Florida would be good again. Actually watched your App State playthrough and ended up being here, lol. Keep it up. I appreciate it, Dr. Johnny. But yeah, let me go ahead and show it on stream real quick. So for those of you who do not know that only watch like the streams and the update videos, there's a series that I do that I promise you guys will enjoy. It is called The Last Dynasty. There's been 6 episodes with 6 games. It starts at episode 1 against FCS and then North Carolina, Wyoming, ECU, Troy, and Louisiana Monroe. And the Louisiana Monroe episode is a very, very good episode. I mean, fresh set of downs for ULM, right? You guys will love it. And they're not really performing well compared to other videos, but I only do it because I know that the hardcore fan base of Trasher football here is really interested in it. But after this live stream's over, if you just want to sit back and watch somebody play the college football video games, I highly encourage you to watch the Last Dynasty series. It's a lot of fun. I plan on recording another episode today. Try to get it out by the end of the night. Will Harding be in the game? Is that a question? Is the guy's name Will Harding? Or is his last name Harding and you're asking if Harding will be in the game? Regarding halftime shows, do you think we get halftime recaps showing us actual highlights from other games going on? Haven't seen that feature since the NFL 2K days. Um I'd love to see that. But I don't think we'll get highlights, but I think we'll get halftime recaps, kind of like how we got in 14. I'll binge watch the series with popcorn and Dr. Pepper. Hey, I'm halfway there. I got a Dr. Pepper right now. Trying to get some caffeine in me because I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. It's a school. Oh, Harding. Is it like a college? I highly, yeah, it won't be in the game because it's not FBS Division One. It's so hard not to call this game NCAA. Got to get used to college football 25. I've already gotten used to it, but like every time somebody in a comment asks and says NCAA 25, I say out loud NCAA 25, and then I have to correct myself and say no, it's college football 25. He's talking about the Harding Bison. Yeah, I just saw it. But the subscriber count and stuff has really been popping off. How many subscribers are we at? We are at 2,069. Nice. Let me put it up on the stream because every time we put the subscriber count on the stream, it goes up because you guys just like to see numbers move. Do you think that you would do a mock draft for 2025, like a very early mock draft? Maybe. I got to start doing team predictions sometime soon, like going over schedules, kind of like how I did last football season. A lot of you guys didn't tune in until way after that, but if you scroll way back into the video catalog here on Trasher Football, you can see I did schedule predictions for teams last season. The one that did the best was Arkansas, surprisingly, 5,000. South Carolina did 2.5. Tennessee did 1.4. And then the rest kind of awful. Hey, Trasher, do you think Alabama will be fun to play in college football 25? Obviously, yeah. Jalen Milrose, great quarterback. I just saw somebody unsubbed and resubbed. Yeah, that's gonna be a really fun and fast team to play with. Yes, definitely need to bring the game break in college football and dynasty to give the score around the league like 14. Thank you for being clean. Like language? I don't know. I curse every now and again on stream, but I have a potty mouth outside of YouTube. Yeah, videos you will barely see cursing in. Live streams, yeah, you'll probably see a little bit of cursing. But like the Discord server is another thing. You should do a way too early college football top 25. That's a good video idea. The thing is like I'm afraid of doing actual videos on college football because they don't do well. They don't end up doing well. The only one that's done good was when I ranked every SEC quarterback, and then I got like 3 or 4 teams starting quarterback wrong because I ended up saying like their backup or something because the transfer portal's gone so crazy. Yeah, and then I did the video reviewing the 2022 Texas A&M recruiting class, and then like nobody watched that, and I spent so much time working on that video trying to edit the video, and only like 146 people watched that. Yeah, I made that video a month ago. I can put the link in the chat in case you guys want to watch it later. It's a great video. I love watching your streams while playing video games. Yeah, there's a lot of people that play video games while I'm streaming. 21 likes. Come on, get the likes up. We're at 21. Can we get to 25? Possibly. What's up, Richard? How well the mouthpieces look for the helmet? Will they be hooked to the helmet? I don't know. Probably. I'm sure it'll look like the helmet. Maybe different colors. I know that they're what's the guy's name? Yeah, there's a football player for Alabama. They call him like Binky Williams or something, I think. There's a player for Roydell Williams, I think. And he wears Florida State. Oh, he played for Alabama. But there's like a player I can't remember that played for Alabama. He might not play there anymore. That wore like a binky. for a mouthpiece. You know what I mean? Somebody unsubbed. Who did it? You think they'll have Guardian caps for practice mode? Possibly. Scores around the league should be back during the game. Binky Williams is wild. I find your streams therapeutic. I really appreciate it, Justin. What's up, man? Tagged you on something on Twitter. I'll have to check real quick. I didn't see it. Did you tag the Trasher Football account? Oh, you did. Okay, sorry. I have 2 Twitter accounts. I have one for Trasher Football, and then I have one for the main account. Let's see here. Would you tag me in? Over 1,000 images. Yeah, over 1,000 images from Clemson. It says Clemson sent well over 1,000 images to help EA Sports render a virtual Death Valley, including a detailed scan of Howard's Rock atop the stadium's hill and updated shots of a recently added video board and tunnels. A couple dozen audio clips were also recorded, including what plays over the PA system when the team buses arrive at the top of the hill, what the band plays on third down, the crowd chanting "Let's go Tigers" during timeouts. There's also a clip of Frank Howard's famous pregame reminder that, quote, "If they're not ready to give 110%, to keep their filthy hands off my rock." A major piece of South Carolina, of course, will be the Williams-Brice crowd going crazy. Its pregame hype-up Sandstorm, which added a new light show during the 2023 season. Sandstorm will certainly be in the game with or without the light show. That was not in the original design, but there's more to come on that, Bridges said. If not the initial release, I'm sure they would add that in. Interesting. Will Arkansas be good? Probably not. I hope that we'll be able to change the schedule for the regular season. I'm sure we'll be able to change out of conference games. Can't wait to make the most drippy player ever. Is Lamar Radcliffe going to be in the game? He committed to San Jose State. I met the fella and he's a cool guy. Let me make sure. See if I can find the guy's called Twitter or Instagram or something. I'm sure he probably will. There's a lot of players. I think like over 12,000, like more than the expected amount opted in. And there's only one player that we know of has opted out. What's up, Christian? Do you think College Football 25 will be better than Madden 25? Or will Madden 25 be better? 100% college football will be better than Madden. After thinking about it, here's my cover predictions. Standard cover, Quinn Ewers or Carson Beck. SEC quarterback. Deluxe edition, Travis Hunter, Big Ten wide receiver / corner. And then you're going to have a Champions edition, and it'll be Donovan Edwards, Big Ten running back. I like that. That's a really, really good couple of picks right there. He's currently a senior at Sacramento Charter High. He flipped from Utah to San Jose State. Then he'll probably be in the game as a freshman. If he's on scholarship and he's chosen to opt in, then yes. But there's some players that are walk-ons that like opted in, but I don't think they'll get paid for it. They kind of have to. And EA is going to have to choose. I don't know. When will they have the full trailer in May? The rumor is May 16th, but it's not confirmed yet. Do you think Ohio State / Chip Kelly offense will have a ton of triple option plays in the playbook, even though the coaches aren't in the game? Also, if not, what teams will have triple option playbooks? I'm guessing your service academy schools that run the triple option will obviously have triple option playbooks. I don't know if Georgia Tech still plays the triple option. We'll definitely have to see. But I don't know. When is the Matt Brown interview? The second Matt Brown interview will be May 8th. So make sure you tune in for that. Thomas Cool says he's excited for the full reveal. What's up, Fireman X, Cam TTV? Oof, Arch Manning. Do you change your name to Beans? What will be the first game mode you will post? Probably Dynasty mode. I know that we'll do a live stream testing out the game and such. When the game comes out for like 8 to 12 hours, we just have to sit there for that long and play it. And I know that you guys will be tuning in playing at the same time. One of my neighbors played for San Diego State last year. He was a senior, just missed being in the new game. That sucks. I mean, man, I would kill to be in this game. So I heard something about a Service Academy player not being able to be played. How do you think EA will compensate for that? That's a very good question. So, yes, Service Academy players are not allowed to be paid because of their contracts that they have signed with the military. Just like because they're a part of the military schools, they are actually a part of the military and they can't be paid through third party ways. So, not even NIL. Like those three schools are not allowed to do NIL. So, EA is planning, I've heard rumors that they're planning on donating to military charities to make up for it. But they are working on a way on still including Service Academy players to be in the game. So, of all players that you wouldn't see opt into the game, I think the most teams that of players that would opt out would be the three Service Academy schools because they're not allowed to be paid. It's called rebranding. Who do you think will be the best player? Arguably, Travis Hunter will probably be the top rated player. Maybe Quinn Ewers, Carson Beck. I don't know. I don't think we'll have any 99 overalls, at least before the season starts. I talked to a 3-star defensive end that is a freshman at Georgia Tech, and he said that many freshmen that were emailed to opt in. EA is going all out. Oh yeah, EA's gone crazy, which is so weird. The EA has been known to be making these trashy football games. It's so crazy to see all these good things coming out, like over the last year or two, especially the last couple of months, like the last 3 months. Can't wait to start a Navy dynasty. Hopefully, we can do a custom playbook on offense. Interesting. I don't think Service Academy members can transfer, but there might be exceptions. Yeah, transfer to a different school. I don't know if they can or not. I don't think they can. You think they will have a game break during like NCAA 14? I don't know what a game break is. Is that just like pauses, like telling you game score updates and stuff? What do you think about the Ohio State running back room? Let me Google that. So the Ohio State running back room, there is. I'm trying to sort it by let me just do this. So there's Quinshawn Judkins, Dalen Hayden, James Peoples. It seems about it. Oh, Sam Williams Dixon, TJ Caffey, Travion Henderson. There's a lot of running backs. Holy cow. Yeah, Quinshawn Judkins is the obvious starter. That's a Travion Henderson and Quinshawn Judkins. That's a good duo right there. I don't think the college football revamp part of EA college football game is going to let EA release a trash game. Yeah, they will show up at the headquarters with pitchforks. Will you be doing 1v1s against some of the fans? Yes, I will 100% be doing 1v1s with you guys. This will be the best EA game in over a decade. I just hope that this game plays better than Madden for being on the same engine. Yeah, it'll be on the same engine. I do see you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Go Steelers. I do have to say that it'll most likely be different. Yes, it's on the same engine, but if you look at all of the games that have been made on the Frostbite engine, I think Battlefield was made on the Frostbite engine. The hockey games were made on it. I think some of the golf games were made on it. There's a lot of non-sports games that were made on Frostbite too. So I wouldn't worry about engine playability. Ohio State probably has the best running back room in the country. I think Florida had a big shot at it last year when they had Trevor Etienne, Montrell Johnson, Trayon Webb, Cam Carroll. I still kind of have trust issues. I get that. I still do have trust issues with EA too. Yeah, the score update. I'm sure we'll have it. Do you think that Team Builder will be as dynamic as NCAA 14 or better? I think it'll be better. Honestly, I really do think so. Are you gonna do a live stream dynasty? Yeah, when the game releases, we'll do like some live stream dynasties and stuff. Quinshawn Judkins and Trey Henderson is about to be a scary duo. Best running back room in the country, probably. Bro, only 27 likes. SMH, you letting down Trasher. Yeah, can we get Let me recheck. We are at, 27 likes with 44 people watching. Can we get to 35 likes? I know that that's a bigger goal than it was before, but I think we can do it. Any info on the online dynasty? I pray it's not only 12 users only. We don't know anything yet specifically, but I'm hoping that it'll be more than 12. I'm guessing 32, just like Madden. FIFA is made on the same engine. Is it? What team do you think will be the highest overall? Georgia or Ohio State? Maybe Texas. Is Team Builder confirmed? It is not confirmed, but heavily rumored. What do you know about Team Builder? I just know that it's heavily rumored. That's about it. Y'all make sure to grind on that like button. Y'all are crazy. Holy cow, we did it pretty quickly. 34 likes now. We just need one more of you guys to like, and we'll hit 35. Can't wait to see all the presentations in the stadium atmosphere since I got all those assets from the teams and audio. This will be the most realistic college football game ever. Yeah, it really will be the most realistic. It'll definitely be one for the ages. I just hope it doesn't start going downhill after this one. I have my hopes for this one, but I don't know if I have my hopes for the ones that continue. But for those who are tuned in right now, we do have a series on the channel that I highly recommend that you guys check out if you haven't checked out. It's called The Last Dynasty. It means that's the last dynasty I'm ever doing on NCAA Football 14 / College Football Revamped. It's with Appalachian State. We'll do multiple seasons. We're still in season 1. We just got done with game 6. We've played 6 games. So if you are interested on a really underrated college football dynasty series, then I highly recommend you watch the Last Dynasty series. I promise you'll enjoy it. I love your content, man. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Kelpet Gaming. As a Nebraska fan, how do you like the wide receiver room? Let me look at the Nebraska wide receiver room. Let's speak today. Let me see here. So wide receivers, Demetrius Bell, Elliott Brown, Alex Bullock, Jaden Doss. This is a lot of wide receivers, by the way. Jalen Lloyd, Malachi Coleman, Cooper Houseman, Isaiah Garcia Castaneda. Is that how you pronounce that? How do you say that? Janiron Bonner. That's cool. They have pronunciation guides on this website to tell you how to pronounce these guys' names. Isaiah Garcia Castaneda. That's awesome. That's cool that they have pronunciation guides on here to tell you how to pronounce these guys' names. Roman Mangini, Jackroy Barney Jr., Quinn Clark, Davon Hall, Isaiah McMorris, Keelan Smith, Isaiah Neor, Jamal Banks. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know who a single one of these people are in here. But I'm sure that a lot of these guys will be good, especially with Dylan Raiola coming in. Hope the crowd atmosphere is good because that's one of the biggest differences between EA or NFL and college football. I agree. I think it'll definitely be. I hope that we get the shaky wide receiver routes and the screen does the shaky stuff because they have that in Madden too. Will you still be giving copies of the game out? How, if so, to enter to win one? Yes, I will be giving out a free copy to a random subscriber. All you have to do is go to this video link that I'm about to send here in the comments. Follow the rules that are explained in the video to enter the giveaway. There it is, the link right here. And one random fan, I will put in a wheel. I'll spin the wheel, and whoever it lands on will win a free copy of College Football 25 on your console of choosing. But we'll do the wheel spin in June, so that way we have some time to let people enter the giveaway some more. Do you think it'll be every year release like Madden? Yes, I do know that it is going to be an every year release. Matt Brown told me that in our interview a couple months ago, that they are planning on making this a yearly release game. Hope my defense plays tough. Love your content, bro. I really appreciate it. If Dan Mullen beats Alabama in the 2020 SEC championship game, does he get fired the next year? No, I don't think that he would. I think Florida should have beaten Alabama the year next too, because they played in Florida. Just because of that missed PAT, Florida would have won. But man, after that Alabama game in year two, Mullen really just gave up. But it is what it is. Do you think the Razorbacks are going to be good this year? Probably not. I feel bad for saying probably not, but got to be realistic. Georgia Tech got the best wide receiver room in the ACC. I'll have to check that out later. That's what I expected. Would you buy a UFL game? Like go to a UFL game or like a UFL video game? That's still some interesting questions right there. I could see you growing into an Eric Wayweather caliber YouTuber. I mean, possibly. I want to do more than just talking about news about the video game. Like, I really enjoy recording videos about the video game and doing these live streams. Because I don't know if there's any other YouTuber that does daily live streams like I'm doing talking about the video game. Do you think that NCAA football will ever be on the Switch? No, I don't think so. That's going to be way too big of a game to fit on the Nintendo Switch. A UFL video game, I'd probably buy it for like $20. What's up, Braven? I don't know if every year's a good idea. I think it is. Makes more money. We're going to get so much news. Yeah, next week, May 16th is the rumored date for the release trailer. So make sure that you guys get your alarm clock set for early in the morning on May 16th. Who will your first dynasty be with? The Florida Gators. There's not. I'm really lucky I found you. Yeah, I mean, I really appreciate that you guys appreciate me, but I don't know if there's any other YouTuber, like I said, in the college football video game community that does these live streams discussing the game. But you guys should 100% recommend the channel to all your friends, your family, your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunt, your uncle, your cousins, your mailman, your milkman if you have one. Tell your dog, your cat, your fish. Shoot, if you have a freaking snake or I don't know, one of those big ass lizards, a Komodo dragon, tell your Komodo dragon to subscribe to Trasher Football. I'm buying online so I can play early. Yeah, me too. I kind of have to for the YouTube channel, but this has become a job for me. Like, I'm a part of the YouTube partner program. We're doing I mean, I've made a lot of money. It's paused right now because I have to wait till I verify my ID, but I don't think that should take much longer. But yeah, I've made a lot of money in just a couple of months. How far do you think the NCAA series will go? Like the last Dynasty series? I'm planning on like setting up to do like the national championship game, like the day of what's it called? The college football video game comes out. Like 25. When they gone have the pre-order for the game? May 16th. The day that the trailer comes out is usually the day that they have pre-order available. I'm gonna start making multiple accounts to subscribe to you. July can't come soon enough. I hope it comes to PC. Can't afford a PS5 right now. I've heard a lot of people trashing on the fact, saying that it won't be on PC. Now I can't confirm, but we will have to see. So hyped for this game. It says Kanye with the Santa Claus Cowboys profile picture. This will be the slowest May to July ever. It'll be really slow. But we've waited 11 years, the majority of you guys, because I know a lot of you guys haven't played it. There's some of you guys that haven't even played a college football video game because of how young you guys are. I'm still pretty young. I'm only 20. I turned 21 this August. But my first college football video game that I ever played was NCAA 10. The first that I ever owned was 11. But I've been playing ever since I owned 11, which came out in 2010. So I've been playing for, 14 years at least. So I know that I'm really excited for this. And it's so weird that I've been waiting for this game to come out. Because if the game hadn't been announced to come back, this YouTube channel would not be the place that it's at. I don't think it'll be on PC because of the modding. Yeah. That's the rumor going around, is that it won't be on there because of the modding. I turned 21 on August 28th, too. I've been playing. Yeah, I turned 21 on August 19th. That's my birthday. We'll probably do like a birthday live stream or something. I don't know. I might end up being over at a friend's house like I was last year. Oh, I'm so tired. It's so hot in my room. I am sweating to death. Who are you going to do your first dynasty with? The Florida Gators, baby. What's up, Chat and Trasher? Keep up the good work. I appreciate it, Ballfoot. But we are currently at 2,073 subscribers. I mean, look at where we were at just 28 days ago. We were at 1,805. And then look at that, 74. You guys are awesome. We're at 50 people watching. Let's see here. How many likes are we at during this stream? 43. Can we get to 50 likes? Boy, 20. I feel old. Can you say, Jude, you suck at Madden? Jude, you suck at Madden. I'll be 25 next month. Predict the Florida Gators record IRL. I'm planning on doing a video about it, specifically going game by game, but I think they'll go 5-7. Somebody made the prediction that Florida has a huge chance of starting 5-0 and then ending 5-7. Everyone is going to want to do a dynasty with their favorite team as soon as they get the game. Exactly. Looking forward to Road to Glory. Me too. That's really one that not a lot of people are talking about. It's been confirmed, but we don't know what is going to be in Road to Glory. Go Canes. See you August 31st. I'll see you too, Canes. All we saw so far were uniforms and animations that were the progress along with football stadiums. They're really trying to make us wait in suspense. Just 2 more weeks. Yeah, just 2 more weeks. Yeah, it's like waiting for Christmas, waiting for your gifts under the tree. And your mom's like, nope, you can't touch the gifts. And you're like, why not? Can we just get it early? And she's like, nope, you gotta wait. Yeah, Sunbelt Billy. He is named Sunbelt Billy for a reason. And since I have Xbox, I can change the time so I have the game one day early. Yeah, PlayStation doesn't have that. So hyped for this game. I'm surprised. Yeah, me too. I'm surprised that Xbox hasn't patched that yet. Out of first 3 quarterbacks in the draft, which do you think is going to be a bust? I hate to say it, but probably Jaden Daniels or Drake May. Probably Drake May. But I don't know. There's a lot of people that say he could probably be the best out of the 3. We'll definitely have to see. I don't like calling somebody a bust before they even play a down of football. So I hope Madden gets better after this game. That's what I'm hoping for, is that with the college football, because this is 2 different teams working on the game. There's the college football group that's working on it, and then there's the Madden group that's working on Madden. And they are working on the game separately. They're trying to rival each other to make a better game than the other, but they're also amicably sharing ideas with each other. So I think that not this year, but maybe next year is when you start seeing improvements from Madden. I'll be 30 when this game comes out. Spencer Rattler could be a bust. Yeah, but he didn't go top 3. We've got 53 people watching. How many likes are we at now? 49. We are 1 like away from 50. Can we hit 50 likes? How many total people have tuned into the stream? 272. That's not bad. That's not bad. Why do I still hear myself? I was checking the stream to see how many people were watching, and I still heard myself yapping. Hopefully EA doesn't get lazy like Madden's crew. Yeah, that's what I'm really afraid of. Madden might be dead after this series starts again. Madden owes us big time. I'm so glad Chris Fowler took his time and effort with the game. Me too. Will JD be in the game? Who's JD? I'm gonna ask my parents to stay up so I can play the game when it first drops. 51 likes? That's awesome. Now, for those of you who haven't subscribed, can we get to 2080? Because I know there's at least 6 of you guys that haven't subscribed yet. There's got to be at least 6. If we hit 2080, I'll remind you guys of an announcement that I haven't officially made yet and that only live stream viewers know of. So once we hit 2080, I'll tell you guys. I love how you answer every question. I make sure to read every single question that I can. I need to give back to you guys because you guys have given so much to me. Or export, I might be saying wrong. Oh, sorry, I accidentally clicked on the wrong. Hope you can import draft class to Madden. Yeah, it's import. I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to, just due to the fact that we could before. What's up, Sean? 77. Yeah, 2077. Just 3 more and we hit 2080. Like I said, if we hit 2080, I'll remind you guys. Some of you guys know about the announcement, but some of you guys don't. So once we hit 2080, I'll tell you guys about the big channel announcement that I haven't officially made yet. Just 2 more? Accidentally spelt it wrong. No worries. Um, let me see. Yeah, everyone subscribe. We're 2 away from 2080. Jaden Daniels, is that who you think will be the biggest bust? There's got to be at least 2 of you watching that aren't subscribed. You think Jimbo Fisher should get a second chance? Yeah, 100%. 100%. He's not a bad coach. He's a really good recruiter. It's just he just didn't fit well at Texas A&M. They shouldn't have paid him all that money though. He's a good coach, but he's not worth all that money. There we go. 2080. So the announcement is that later on during this college football season, on a Saturday, most likely, I've been invited with all expenses paid, tickets, and everything to go to a Jacksonville State Gamecocks game. I'll be given a stadium tour. We'll be there to watch the football game, go see the band and everything, and we'll be making a vlog out of it. So we'll be doing a whole vlog about going to and now somebody unsubbed. But we'll be doing a whole vlog about going to a Jacksonville State Gamecocks game. And I feel like a lot of you guys will really enjoy that. It'll show you guys how great some of these smaller schools are. And then hopefully maybe in the future we could go to like Troy, maybe go to an Alabama game, hopefully an Auburn game, maybe Southern Alabama, all these teams and stuff. Can't wait to first get the game and drop 70 on Iowa on rookie mode. NCAA still doesn't want anything to do with video games. That's why they named the game college football. Yeah. Are you an NBA fan? Justin says. I'm not an NBA fan, but I keep up with it sometimes for the sake of my friends who are NBA fans. Jimbo took all of our money. When are you going to verify your ID so you can be monetized? I'm waiting for some stuff to come into the mail. I have to get like my insurance stuff because I have to have my social security card to get my birth certificate. I have to have my birth certificate to get my social security card, which is BS. But to get there's another way to get my birth certificate, which is through like an insurance stuff that I was waiting for my dad to mail. So I'm just waiting for that to come in the mail any day now. And then we need to go get my birth certificate, get my social security card, get my state ID, and then then I need to get a bank account, set up all that, and then I can finally deposit the crap load of money that I've made from YouTube into a bank account. I think it'll be JJ. I know he wasn't in the top 3, but that dude is not a top 10 pick. I kind of agree. You should set up a face cam for the streams. You guys already know what I look like. I'm too ugly for YouTube. That's why I don't show my face too often. Jesus loves y'all. If you go to a Michigan game, I'll make sure to get tickets there so I can meet you IRL. Hell yeah, dude. Drake May is my bust choice. He has no elite wide receivers. Doesn't have to be a home game, but I'd love an Oklahoma game vlog. How much video games do you own? I own NCAA 09. I don't have 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. I own Madden's 12, 13, 25, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I own a crap ton of WWE games. I play a lot of Minecraft, which I would love to be able to stream that, but like a lot of people would be like, "That's not football," and I'd be like, "Oh, sorry," and then like a lot of people unsubscribe. But they should put you in the game trasher. You could be one of the tailgaters in the parking lot. I highly doubt that they would do that. I'm not big yet. We're still a like very small channel. Man, it is hot in here, man. It is like probably 85 degrees in here because my room's AC doesn't work. So I'm sweating up a storm right now. Favorite Madden? Madden, which one is the one with Drew Brees on the cover? Madden 11. 11 and 12 are my favorites. What are they going to name this year's Madden? Because they already named it 25, not 14. Madden 2025? I could very well see it being Madden 2025. I could also see just Madden 25 again. Drake May has NFL wide receivers, though. Y'all drop one more sub for 2080. Yep, we finally hit it again. What NCAA game do you recommend to buy on Xbox 360 besides 14? Yeah, just what Puff Dutch said. 13. 13, I think, is probably as good as 14, if not slightly better. Just it doesn't have the revamp mod. Do you think we'll be able to scan our face in the game for Road to Glory? I feel like we were able to do that before. I don't know. I'd love to see that because I know in 2K you can do that. Dakari says, can't wait to hear Rocky Top from the Tennessee band. New series stadium tour is going to go bankrupt with this one. Yeah, I'll make sure that we do vlogs and stuff because I know a lot of you guys are interested in stuff like that. What is the last team you're playing as? On the last Dynasty series? Then it'll be Appalachian State is who we're playing with. Revamped only PC, right? No, you can get revamped on PC, PS5, or not PS5, PlayStation 3 and 360. The 360 is harder to mod, but if you know what you're doing, you can easily jailbreak your PlayStation 3 and you can get I'm not going to tell you the other way to do it, but if you have the physical game copy, you can like dump the files on your PC to do it. I'm obviously not telling you how to pirate the game, but just know that it's possible. Favorite MLB game? Well, I don't watch MLB, so I'm just gonna have to go with the most recent show game. I've really wanted to get it just to try it. What new character customization do you think we'll have? I think we'll have knee pads or pants that go above the knees. I'm sure we'll get like the ski masks under the helmets for like cold weather and stuff. For college football 25, the last team, like what team would be the last team I'd want to play as? Probably Florida State. I don't like Florida State. Only 15 days of school left? Hell yeah. That means the trailer would come out a day before your last day. I disagree, Beans. I have 14, 360, and 13. So I'm sure there's like I know that there's ways that you can jailbreak your 360, but I don't know how to because I've never jailbroken a 360. I'm sure you can find YouTube tutorials though. I did it to my PS3 though. It would be better to remove squiggly play art. I don't agree with that. I think they need to keep it for intense stadium environments. My favorite MLB is probably 15 because of Road to Show. What tradition do you think they will have in the game? Oh my gosh, there's so many. Well, we do know that Howard's Rock at Clemson, jump around. Sandstorm. I'd really like to see Florida's, like, after the third quarter ends, playing Tom Petty's Won't Back Down, where they dim the stadium lights and, they do the phones like they look like little fireflies or whatever waving around in the air. If this game is bad, somebody needs to get a Stone Cold Stunner. Am I the only one who wants throwback soundtracks for the games with bands playing? Yeah, I don't want real artists. I just want soundtracks of bands playing, kind of like how 14 does. Now, I was in marching band in high school, so I played drums for 5 years. Made it to so many honor bands, was one of the best snare drummers in the state of Mississippi in high school. And I would just drum like the NCAA 14 drumline stuff before I'd play a game. I'd just sit there on the main menu and just start drumming like in my lap or something. Who's your favorite NFL player of all time? I don't know about all time, but currently probably all time I'd have to go with Calvin Johnson or Larry Fitzgerald. Currently probably Tyreek Hill. I'm a big wide receiver nerd. Do you think there will be a comp scene? What's a comp scene? Like, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna need you to explain that. Hope I hear the A&M chants. I play percussion right now. Oh, hell yeah, dude. We got a percussionist in the chat. Dude, percussion is the greatest thing to play in band. Would love to see Virginia Tech enter Sandman. I think the best part of the atmosphere will be Penn State's whiteout. Oh, yeah. Didn't even think about that. I hope I hear OHIO in Ohio Stadium. Do you yes, we will be doing NCAA 25 tournament or college football 25 tournaments. I am planning on doing an entire channel tournament of friends and fans of the channel. I don't know how many people there will be. I was originally thinking, like, when I had the idea back in February, I was thinking 16. And then last month I was thinking 32. And then now I'm debating 64 players. Like, if there's enough people that would be able to play it, I feel like, and I would give away money to the winner. So I was thinking maybe do a channel wide tournament. Squiggly plays during a Penn State whiteout game would be crazy. Oh my god, goosebumps just thinking about it. Yes, sir, my boy Tyreek fins up. Opinion on Antonio Brown. He's gone crazy. I don't like to throw CTE out usually because that's such a serious topic, but I'm just putting it out there. Competitive. Oh, that's what you meant. What did you say? Competitive scene? Oh, yeah. Like Madden? Yeah. Thoughts on Kareem Hunt or Kareem Punt? I guess he's just middle of the line NFL running back. He got released by the Browns. Then they re-signed him after what's his face got hurt against Pittsburgh. Nick Chubb. What team is everyone running first? Comp scene meets super competitive and ranked type. Hope they put LSU neck chant in the game. I hope so too. I'm also a percussionist and a huge band advocate. I hope they give all these bands their huge role in the game. I am glad to see all of these band nerds in the chat because I was a band nerd in high school. It was really the only thing that I hate, to get emotional and talk about mental health, but it was really one of the only things that really kept me alive in high school. But I also almost played football in high school. I would have played D-line, but I was in band, so I couldn't. Michael Vick is your favorite player of all time. I think in later installations, they could make Imperialism game modes in March Madness. Antonio Brown doesn't run his Twitter account at someone else. Just because it's somebody else doesn't mean I still don't think he's crazy. At least we will get the new stadium to don't have to see Tulane play in the Superdome like 14. Yeah. You think Brendan Rice should have gotten drafted earlier? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Camera shake is way better than the play art shaking. Just feels better than when you have the Ball State play Bama, Florida, LSU, Texas. Thoughts on Joe Biden? We don't talk politics here. West Virginia country roads. The Chiefs also have really fast players. Yeah, drafting Xavier Worthy is really big for the Chiefs. Played clarinet in 6th grade, but I hated it because my teacher made fun of me. Screw your teacher. They're a jerk. Glad you're doing better. I really appreciate it, Bryce. Thoughts on Kendrick Lamar versus Drake? I don't know anything about it. Don't care to know anything about it. Duck shout? Like, do you want me to get Donald Duck out here or something? Hope they start making NCAA basketball games again. I don't think they will. That's a lot more licensing and a lot more money that they'd have to put into the video game than would be compared to the college football video game. And I don't see it happening. That Jerry Rice son. Yeah, I saw about that. I know Frank Gore Jr.'s son got drafted. Or Frank Gore's son, Frank Gore Jr. got drafted. Or not, he didn't get drafted. He was an undrafted free agent, I think. I think Xavier Worthy's the next John Ross III. I mean, no one heard him before his 4.2. That is true. They need to bring back NFL Street. Yeah, that's a fun game right there. I used to play that when I was really young. We've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes now. I wish I could get Fridge on. Some of you guys know who TY Fridge is. He's my co-host for these streams, but he's at work right now. Your videos help me just chill. I'm glad that I like you guys can watch the videos like really therapeutically. I hate NBA 2K24 because I bought it for full price and like a week later it went on sale for 60% off. I hate it when that happens because when I got my PS5, I bought Fall Guys and then they made it free like a week later. Folks heard about Worthy if you paid attention to college football. Yeah, I knew who he was. I was really hoping he would have gotten drafted early before the combine. Going to miss the mall and going to GameStop to get the new Madden or NCAA games. Yeah, Fridge is the GOAT. We love Fridge here. Need NCAA basketball again. I know people are saying Madden always sold better than college football, but I think people are so done with Madden. There's been a lot of people that have been saying that this game will outsell Madden. I don't think so. I think I've heard that if it sells like 15 to 30% of what Madden sells, then it'll be considered a success. Yeah, football season's almost here, just a couple of more months. We got the rest of May, June, July, and then the entirety of August, and it all starts on the last day of August. Do you think Brain Day, you mean Ryan Day, will get fired from Ohio State? No. He's too good of a coach. Unless he just, like, the program falls apart. It is so hot in here. Oh my gosh. My AC in my room's broken. It's like 88 degrees outside. Yeah, Madden is just unplayable at this point. I mean, OSU fans aren't happy right now. Well, if they want to be happy, then win. You know, just beat Michigan. It's not that hard. You've done it before. Haven't done it in a while, which is kind of embarrassing. It's been like 2019 was the last time Ohio State. It's been before COVID the last time Ohio State has beaten Michigan. Not that hard. Dude, Ohio State had like such a long streak against Michigan for the longest time. Please don't heat stroke, dog. Oh no, I won't. I'll be fine. It's just like I'm sweating to death. I'll tell you that. Like all my fat rolls are sweating to death. If this is successful, they need to bring the import class into Madden. Good way to keep the both games improving. I agree. I'd like to continue Dynasty seniors and Road to Glory seniors. That's weird. So Fridge just told me that it says that his YouTube is in restricted mode. Like he can't comment on any of the videos. or even the live stream because he was going to pop in and say hi while he's at work. That's weird. Could be worse. They had the best recruiting cycle again, but Michigan was bad. Madden claims they're changing broadcast crew as well. They need more change. Yeah, they need more change than just that, but that's a good start. What's your thoughts on Tim Tebow knowing you're a Florida fan being potentially playable in Ultimate Team, which I don't plan for? Um, hold on. Sorry, I'm having to deal with what's going on with Fridge and his YouTube. Let me read that comment again. What's your thoughts on Tim Tebow knowing you're a Florida fan being potentially playable in Ultimate Team? I don't know how Tebow would know that I'm a Florida fan. Tim Tebow has better things to do than watch Trasher football, if that's what you're implying. But I know I'm excited to play with Tim Tebow in Ultimate Team. Trevion Henderson fell off. Yo, fat roll game or gang. By the way, I don't care for Ultimate Team. I don't really care much for it either, but I'm still gonna try it out. The only reason I didn't care for Madden Ultimate Team is because I don't watch a lot of NFL, so I don't know a lot of these players. Do you think there will be coach mode in 2014, like just call the plays and manage the game? I hope so. That's one of my favorite game modes from NCAA Football 14. Trasher, have you ever watched Top Gun? Yeah, but it's been a long time. Michigan was always topped in the early 2000s. Ohio State's just better. What's your opinion on soccer? It's an exciting sport that a lot of people will legitimately kill other people for, but I don't watch it myself. I'm an Ohio State fan, and Ryan Day should have been fired after the Michigan game. Just my opinion. There's no reason why a head coach should be fired for losing one game, unless it's like a blowout to an FCS team. But even at that point, no. UT will be good to play with the players we missed in the dark years. UT as in Texas or Tennessee? Uh, worded that wrong. Yeah, I was confused on what you were trying to say. Sometimes the team gets the best of you. I'll say Michigan had the best coaching staff, even though they cheated with recording play calls. Ohio State will bounce back. What is going to be your position in Road to Glory? If there's a kicker, I'm 100% playing kicker. But obviously, I want to do quarterback, wide receiver, running back, D line, DB, linebacker, stuff like that. Basically, every position. It's the sport of the future. You think that after you're finished with your road to glory that you have the option of being a head coach or a coach to move on to the league? Ooh, that's an interesting idea. I don't know. Probably not, but that's a good idea. I love how Ohio State people are mad. Ohio State people have been mad for 5 years now. What were you saying about Ultimate Team? Let me scroll back to your comment. Oh, Ultimate Team. That's what you meant. Ultimate Team will be good to play with the players we missed in the dark years. Okay. When you said UT, I was thinking, does he mean University of Texas or Tennessee? um, when you come to Ohio State, it's in the contract to beat Michigan. Well, Ryan Day hasn't done that in a while. Do you think the equipment will be fire? Obviously. Another Christian in the chat. Look how long Ohio State kept John Cooper. Dude went like 2-12-1 against Michigan, I think. Wow. I want to coach high school football IRL. That would be really, really fun. I'm really close with I never played I did play football, but I was in middle school. But when I was in high school, the head football coach and I were still pretty close. We always talked about football and he really enjoys it. He now coaches for his high school that he graduated from and not the one that I went to instead. Think they will make professional a flag football league? I think it might be good TV. No. What's good community? Any wild takes I miss? I'm sure that there was a couple, but nothing crazy. Um, us Ohio State fans aren't mad. Y'all got the W's against us. Let's be very clear. Y'all still the little brother. Ohio State fans are not happy with Michigan. Ohio State fans are in straitjackets. I'm an Ohio State fan and I'm not mad. Do you think we'll start in high school and Road to Glory? Yes, but I want to be able to start in like freshman or just sophomore or junior or senior year in Road to Glory high school. Not trash, or be able to skip high school too. Not trashers, just something about Day I've never liked as a coach. Can't put my finger on it. The one thing that I've noticed about Ryan Day is that he looks like he belongs in Whoville. You guys ever watched The Grinch? Let me pull up a picture of Ryan Day. This guy looks like he belongs in Whoville. Let me pull up a picture of him on the chat for you guys. I mean, look at that guy's face. He looks like he belongs. He looks like he could be the Grinch's like little cousin. I mean, look at that guy. The beard definitely suits him better, but it makes him look more terrifying. He looks like he runs like a satanic church. But he looks like he belongs in like a Dr. Seuss book. Are you live streaming the trailer? Yeah, when the trailer comes out, I plan on live streaming my reactions, and then after that, I'll edit the live stream and make a video out of it. Stay mad, OSU, womp womp. I'm really close with the head coach of the high school I support. That's good. Ryan Day, aged 20 years and 2 years. Oh, geez, there's a war in the chat here. There's a lot of Here, let me put this poll in the chat since you guys seem to like doing polls. Let me ask you guys a question. Let me pull up the thing real quick. Okay. Who will win this year? Michigan or Ohio State? Bada bing, bada boom. Answer the poll. It is now officially up. I want to see what you guys think. Talking about the unrealistic Ohio State fans. Though I agree about the Ryan Day comment. Something about the guy gives me the ick. F Michigan, period. He said Wooville. Ryan Day looks like he eats kids. That's crazy. F Michigan and Ohio State, TBH. Yeah, why can't both teams lose? Bro, why does school exist? I'm gonna miss the trailer. Hey, that's why you keep your phone on you. Go to the bathroom or something. Stay mad. We out recruited Ohio State for a while. Did Michigan for about 20 years straight. Dave finna be a dog like he did against Georgia. McCord was swamp ass, so that wasn't great. But Ohio State fans don't care a rat's ass about TTUN. What's TTUN? I'm an idiot. Ohio State crying over a single loss. Us Nebraska fans have been losing for many, many years, yet still passionate as ever. Dude, I wasn't even alive at this point, and I'm still crying about the time that Nebraska beat the crap out of Florida in the national championship that year. Unbelievable murder. What team are you going to play as in your first dynasty? I still can't make up my mind. Obviously, Florida, the number 2 after Florida, since they're my favorite team. I still haven't made up my mind either. That team up north. Let's look at the poll. 74% of you guys have said Ohio State. 26% have said Michigan. Oh, TTUN is the team up north. Okay. Yeah, I've heard the term. I just didn't know that there was an acronym for it. No more cheating ass Jim Harbaugh, or however you spell his name. Kyle McCord looks how he smells, like swamp ass. Stay in school, kids. Y'all think Ohio State will win versus Michigan, but then Michigan will win. I mean, we'll have to see. Bro, you're talking to one of the most devoted fan bases in college football. Both of those teams' fan bases are the most devoted. But yeah, there's 40 people watching. For those who haven't done the poll, if you look at the chat real quick, there's a poll that says who will win this year. There's 21 votes and there's 40 people watching, or there's 39 now. Go ahead and vote on the poll. I legitimately want to see what your guys' opinion is this year. Troy says he's back. Look up Kelly. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but I will. Holy Nick, Canadian basketball player. He plays for the Raptors. Played for Gonzaga. What about him? Because I don't know anything about uh, professional basketball. Y'all meet riding Ohio State. Your top schools with the best jerseys. Obviously, I think Florida has some of the sickest jerseys in the country. Just the normal blue with some of the orange stripes. Oregon, I'm really big fan of Missouri's blackout uniforms, Penn State's whiteout uniforms. You know, I will admit it, I love Florida State's black uniforms with like a little bit of the garnet. I really like those. Just here. No worries. Let's be real, guys. Deodorant owns both of them fan bases. Yeah, but unfortunately, both of those fan bases don't own deodorant. Troy, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Georgia Tech. He playing as Florida. He gonna be one of the tailgaters on when you play his home as Florida. Lol, JK. I would kill to be in the video game, but I doubt it. He's a goat in my heart. I'm gonna head out, Trasher. See ya. See ya, Alex. What do you think about Texas A&M uniforms? I wish that they had more alternates. That's what I'll have to say. They're pretty basic. Man, it is so hot in here. All right, let's just agree that we'll never be friends and stay away from my family. Jim was a great coach. He wins everywhere he goes. Day is just a recruiter. Jim is a coach. Ohio State always grabs the big names. We can lose to everyone except Michigan. Good luck this year. Dang, those who all play in Dynasty mode. Tennessee's Halloween jerseys are fire. Florida's all whites are fire. Yeah, I really like Florida's white helmet with the F, like the blue F instead of the Gator script logo. That's what I'm a really big fan of, is Florida's whiteout uniforms. I also really like the old 80s, like the orange jersey and the white pants. Also, Arkansas. Madden gonna get better? I hope so. It is so damn hot in here. Take a shot whenever, every time he says, dang, it's hot in here. I'm counting times now. Dude, it really is. Like, I am sweating. I mean, like, I'd turn on my camera and show you, but like, I'll go ahead and show you like how much I'm sweating. I got to make sure my hair doesn't look stupid. But yeah, it is unreally like just really hot in here. Like, look, yeah, look at my hair. I mean, look how sweaty it is up here. I mean, it's like running my hand through like the ocean. That's why my hair looks so greasy. Damn. It's because it's so freaking hot in here, man. I might have to head out pretty soon. Maybe a bit biased, but all the Black Skull Nebraska jerseys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. I'm gonna be honest, a random cold like breeze just came in here and there's no air except for the box fan next to my bed. Let me look up the Black Skull Nebraska jersey. But that was weird. Like a random cold breeze came through and it hit me in the face. Where's this coming from? It happened again. I don't see any pictures of it. I ain't going back if they pay me. You think Kyle Pitts is good? He was great in college. They just need to throw to him in Atlanta. You think College Football 25 should have a closed beta? I'm sure it probably will. This game is going to make or break for EA. I agree. I hope I can import my Road to Glory player to Madden. Can I get paid every time he says that? Yeah, take a shot, like Devonta said. You'll probably get alcohol poisoning. Blackout jerseys are cheating though because they all look sick no matter what school is from. Full reveal is going to be amazing. Maybe yeah, maybe it's a ghost. Maybe it's a ghost. But yeah, I'm gonna stream for a couple of more minutes. Probably not gonna answer any more questions unless they're like really good. But I would really like to see your guys' video ideas. Now that I have like 40 of you guys here in the chat, while I still have you, if you guys have any video ideas, whether it be about revamped, talking about football, the NFL, I'd like to hear what your ideas are in the chat. And I probably will end up doing them. I just have to hear some of your ideas because writer's block is a real thing for YouTubers. It really is a real thing. You just sit here in front of a Google Doc to type up a script and do absolutely nothing but stare at it and then get depressed. Do not do the NFL. I've already made an NFL video. It did pretty decent. No offense to you guys. I really try and find out what you guys want to see. But at some point, I need to start making videos about what I want to do. Like the mock draft video, I was really proud of. Make a team of JUCOs. What makes you stream and favorite memory of college football? I guess just the connection with you guys. I like being able to talk to people about football, I guess. Um, Other than that, my favorite memory of college football has to be either when Florida won the national championship in 2009, the 2008 to 09 season, or the kick six between Alabama and Auburn in 2013. I remember freaking out because I watched that game live with my family. I was saying that could be an idea for a video. My bad. Make a team of athletes and win a natty. Fix the conferences. All right. Well, been streaming for about an hour, 42 minutes now. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. It's about 7:30. Some of you guys are about to start getting head to bed. Oh yeah, throw a touchdown at every NCAA. I did think about that idea earlier today. You're too young to remember Chris Leak. No, I remember Chris Leak from 2000 and what was it? 03 to 06, something like that. But yeah, I'll probably try and do that. I'll just need to get my capture card. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'm going to head out. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I'm tired. I need to probably take a cold shower. I'll see you guys later. I'm probably going to record a video to upload sometime tonight. But yeah, I'll see you guys later and I hope you guys have a great day. Also, Nebraska, that's a great video idea.